Hello and welcome to the February edition of the new shooting gallery. Now, as promised, I was going to do one, so we'll try to keep up on it as best we can. We will have two guests tonight, whatever. The first guest has been a mystery, and as of the past couple of weeks been wreaking havoc and raising hell with the CWE, which is what we're going to love to do this year. And that man is simply known as the Don. Now, there's some question, is it Don Tony Baratoni? No. He's back in the Menstrual Institute for the Criminologically Insane and was unavailable for life. But that's not the point. The point is, what we're going to do here is I'm going to introduce my first guest right off the bat, get this right out of the way, the Don. Now, normally I go through a bunch of simple questions at this interview, but I'm going to forgo those things because we have some issues to address that you would like to address, so I'll kick that off. First off being the disrespect.
You CWE guys, what a fucking bunch of loads these cocksuckers are. Can't stand all this jibber jabber, fucking mask guy after mask guy. They all sound the same. Blah blah blah, fucking blah. You're gonna tell us the same thing you told us last year, and so on and so forth. I've been sitting in the background watching. It's just a bunch of bullshit. We're gonna come in and we're gonna spank you motherfuckers. You're fucking done. Gonna fucking chew you up and spit you out, fucking Chris Cyborg. What the fuck is a fucking Cyborg gonna fucking do against one of my fucking boys like Bullets here? Nothing. He's gonna lay down and fucking get his ass fucking beat like a wet little fucking pup. Making matches. What the fuck are you doing? How are you gonna take my guys and make a fucking match with them?
The disrespect.
It's just, what the fuck's up with that? So here, I got a little something for you. Hey Chris, Mr. Cyborg, prime time player. I'm gonna make it real simple for you. You're gonna take on Bullets here. Give you an Iron Man match, 40 minutes.
Telling you right now, he ain't gonna last 5.
I don't see it lasting 3. It's just gonna be a fucking squash. Second of all, you take Boss Man and put him in a fucking match, don't even ask him. Now he's forced into fucking taking it.
No, he has decided that he's accepting the match of his own free will, mostly because he wants to choke a bitch. And the thing is, it's either going to be Chris Fisher or the Hellraiser Jake Holm. Combined, they don't make this man's cock. It's just whatever.
Fuck. I see more fucking talent under my fucking nuts on a Sunday morning than either one of these motherfuckers have.
So hopefully, recently, sorry for interrupting what disrespect meant, but you know, we're gonna do things. You said this too. Now we're gonna go down there. We're gonna do things CWE's way. We're gonna address that again with Boss later. The Boss Man later tonight. About his view on this, and I want to know what your take on this. We know what we want to do. We know what we're going to do. We know what we're capable of doing. I have not told them a thing about our plans and who we have. But my theory on this is that if they can take our talent and make matches, not just with Chris, why can't we take some of their guys and make matches? Like guys like Zombie or KFJ, or who's, by the way, Zombie's kind of up in the air as where to his loyalties they do live. But I'll address that later tonight when I have more time. I want to give you all the time I can on camera, so I guess the next issue is your not necessarily our plans for the Mega Mania pay-per-view to open the summer for CWE, but news for the NEW and what we had to say to our guys. What would you like to address with that?
To my boys up there in the new, prepare for war. We ain't gonna let these fucking jokers push us around. We are the dominant brand. Like I've been saying the whole time, war is the answer. To have peace, you must have war. So bring your A game, CWE, and they ain't got no fucking game for us. Let's be fucking honest there.
ABZ, a parenthesis, they got nothing.
Jeez. What a fucking joke. What a joke.
A joke, yes. Now, things we do differently than AEW. One, we don't make any promises. So, if we say something's coming, it's coming.
It's guaranteed.
It is a guarantee. So, we're going to have to make a little bit of a call out. And do you want to unveil some of the big things today? The upcoming events, not just things, and something else personal to one of the stars, definitely. I know you did want to unveil that, and I do have it with me so that you can. But, for instance, everybody in NEW wants a ring.
You'll have your ring. You'll have your location. It is a guaranteed deal.
Now, in that, as I have said to people who have talked to me about this, and I would like to take a little bit of time to steal a little bit of things. Hey, Fisher, my count from you, I got 4 of yours. You got none of mine. Maybe you want to take another roster head count. They're jumping ship, baby. They're like rats, just coming on over.
Just make them an offer they can't fucking refuse.
Pretty much.
And that's what we're all about. What's good for business.
Now, unveiling, since we're doing this,
Yes, sir.
let me go get this and give you a little bit more time to talk. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me.
My good friend, boss man, I got something real big for you, brother. You're gonna love this. We got everybody jumping ship. We got CWE on their fucking toes, man. They're scared shitless.
Now, before we do this big unveiling, I want to address a couple of things involving the other brand. Ultra Violent Wrestling. Please.
Oh. Fucking like a flea on the dog.
Flick 'em.
Flick 'em.
But specifically, I have a little bit of a beef to Hellraiser. Now, we're not going to get personal, but I'm going to address you by your name, and I want to point something out to you, little man. Jake, man, you keep saying your loyalty's with NEW. No, it's not. You created your own thing after saying, oh, you guys, that's the way I want to do things. We need structure. We need this. We need that. I want to be, and I want to be part of gang related and blah, blah, blah. Well, you're not. Not anymore. You got your own thing, do your own thing. No disrespect meant to this, but that's the way it's going to be. Now, I know you're saying, oh, I'll help you get guys, we'll help you do that. That's great, but keep them because you're going to need them. And you want to do nothing but this fast tags and hardcore, and you know, and I hate agreeing with them on this, but it's like Fisher says, best of luck to you, but you guys ain't going to last long. Somebody's going to get hurt, and you're going to be stupid, and if that's how you want to be, then go be stupid.
Can't agree with you more on that.
Thank you. But on a very personal thing, Jake, you're always saying how you earn everything you've ever gotten. You don't ask anybody for nothing. Now, you earned your shot at my title belt, and make no mistake, I am the only world champion. I got the belts to prove it, and Chris wants to say, oh no, I don't know who the champions are. Well, he's going to get a reminder. But like Boss Man told you when you talked about this to him, I have an issue with you going, oh, well, he's going to need to drop the belt to me so that I can go have my feud with Zombie and be heavyweight champion and world champion, so we can do this. Why in the hell would I die for you so that you can go have a storyline and a feud with somebody else and leave me twisting in the wind? Where the hell is that good for business?
It goes nowhere for business.
That's right.
That's horrible business.
And for you to say that, making you instantly a hypocrite, my friend. You didn't discuss any of it with me. You haven't wanted to talk to me about it. The only thing you wanted to talk about was you wanted me in a version of a 3 stages of hell hardcore match, because you're going, I'm not doing that shit. I'm out to be a wrestler, not a moron. If I want to scramble my brains, you know, I'll go have a hooker do it.
I'll beat you in the head with a fucking ball bat.
Speaking of beating people about the heads, I have some new toys for us. Unfortunately, they're not bringing in today, but they'll be revealed a little bit later. I'm going to save some surprises for later on. But back to that. And again, with Jake and his ultraviolet wrestling, the disrespect. How dare you? How dare you tell the Boss Man he has to give up his title, which he earned through sweat and hard work. Yeah, he was there fast and he rose so freaking quick it makes your head spin, and that challenges and threatens you. How dare you tell him he's got to drop his hardcore belt to one of your guys because you're doing hardcore. If he wants to do hardcore, he earned that belt. He'll wrestle his matches, and the people that want to fight him will. And he openly has stated, which he will address later, I'm sure, that anybody that wants a shot for that belt, just step up and try to take it from him. How dare you tell him he's got to drop somebody?
The blatant disrespect that's going around. It's sickening.
It is.
It's sickening.
It goes against everything we had discussed and everything we had talked about. Being respect as people and men and in the business and everything else. It goes against everything we were talking about and that you agreed to. But on the lighter side of that note,
Boss Man, my buddy, Paisan. I've got a lot of new toys to be unveiling in the next few weeks. This is the first one. Boss Man, took a nice look at the brand new belt. Good for you, baby, 'cause you're the man. Fucking, you ain't handing this over to nobody. I fucking mean nobody. None of those fucking meatheads over there in, let's say, UVW?
Uterus violations.
It sounds like an aborted fucking fetus if you ask me.
They weigh about as much.
What a fucking bunch of jokers. So, Boss Man, here's my new gift to you. Gang related.
We're going to rip people up. We have...
Taking names.
That's right. And the sad part is, we've taken every name we can take. We beat them.
And beat them again.
And again.
And again.
And we will continue to do so until you fuckers get it through your heads. Now, I understand jealousy, animosity, success makes people that way.